Moments away from the under-16A encounter. Clear domination from the home side, winning the under-14A fixture against the DF Malan and winning the under-15A. And right now, the under-16As making their way onto the park to maintain dominance of this prestigious high school right here in the heart of Bellville. And as they make their way onto the field, they're looking to make sure they maintain their dominance. And the under-16As from DF Malan adding some je ne sais quoi, trying to get amped up, looking for a very rare victory against this valiant outfit of World School Bellville. And as they're about to make their way onto the park, some focused faces, some serious faces. This won't be a friendly encounter. This will be a war. And ladies and gentlemen, back at home, thank you very much for joining us on BMT. My name is Setu Time, the grandest voice in Cape Town. And DF Malan making their way onto the park. Under-16A is about to razzle-dazzle in front of their faithfuls, in front of the traveling fans and spectators. And they will be playing from your right to left on your screens. And World School Bellville will be playing from your left to right with their traditional navy, maroon and gold strip. Beautiful scenes, beautiful weather conditions, nice and crispy. As well, as much as we are enjoying some rugby, there's also some netball further up in this very, very big establishment of World School Bellville. DF Malan will have the pleasure of kicking off this under-16A fixture.
Line out.
Can they change the fortunes for DF Malan? Moments away from a kickoff of what will be a humdinger of an under-16A fixture. And up, we are away. World School Bellville under-16As up against DF Malan under-16As. Resounding kickoff, well gathered again from World School Bellville. First opportunity of attack here from the home side, using the big boys yet again to run over the advantage line, forcing DF Malan to scramble on defense. Happy to play in their territory to force their way to DF Malan, exploiting that short side again. Happy to start off on high tempo is World School Bellville. Well, driven back to reality there is a youngster from DF Malan conceding the first penalty in favor of World School Bellville. DF Malan on the prowl, enjoying some possession. Just excuse me, folks, under 19Bs right here, the second team of DF Malan up against World School Bellville. And that's a resounding kick downfield. And DF Malan happy to play the territorial battle pretty early in this first half, just forcing Bellville back into their 22. DF Malan happy with the first 50-22 of the day. Can they capitalize from this great real estate? They go to the front, rolling maul initiated, trying to get some momentum. Bellville doing just enough to stop that. They will have to use it, and they do so eventually. Here comes Malan. Oh, showing go great into play here from the visiting team. They need quick ball. Same side. Oh, very unfortunate. Oh, that was very cynical. And Jeff Malan are enjoying some early momentum in this first half.
If you run
well, that infringement was tackled without having the ball by the Bellville youngster, taking matters deep into the 22, and Bellville have to defend. Jeff Malan. The theme continues in front. Rolling ball initiated. Scavenging of a defensive effort here from Bellville. Quick ball initiated. Here comes Jeff Malan, sandwiched by Bellville wall. Jeff Malan need a quick ball. They change direction back to the short side, trying to exert their dominance with their forward pack. Bellville holding on. Doing very well to stay behind the last man's feet and forcing that turnover in great fashion. Bellville take a bow. Jeff Malan just losing that opportunity in the 22. Hopefully they won't rue that missed opportunity in the 22. And here's a scrum feed. Oh, that's a sumptuous scrum here from Jeff Malan, but Bellville doing just enough to keep possession. And here come Bellville on the prowl, trotting his way over the 10-meter line. Oh, what a step. Chicken wing of note. Let's go Bellville. He needs support. Scrambled defense of life. They need quick ball. Jeff Malan, miles offside. Bellville with the tails up. Using the big fours, getting over the advantage line. Oh, just short. Playing on the advantage of the home side. Using the big fours to get over. Oh, that's a fantastic try from Worskell Bellville. It all started 80 meters away. And they end procedures over the watch of Jeff Malan. Fantastic play from the backs as they razzle-dazzle. Scrambled defense couldn't save Jeff Malan from that onslaught from Bellville. Sensational. Jeff Malan playing all the rugby in the right areas, just a lapse in concentration, and Worskell Bellville were up and ready to dominate. Seven points up, Worskell Bellville. Just under 10 played in this first half. Jeff Malan did all the right things up until the moment they lost possession, and Worskell Bellville were quick to counter, to sneak one past Jeff Malan. How can Jeff Malan respond? That's a deep restart. Well, far too deep. They're going to have a 22-meter dropout. Worskell Bellville showing some great maturity here, just to control matters, yeah. Well, bounce of the ball backwards. Jeff Malan in possession, looking to counter. He's happy to go on his own as a youngster. Well met on defense. And conceding that penalty, Worskell Bellville fighting in that breakdown, exerting more dominance against a very hungry Def Malan pack. Looking for touch and finding it resoundingly so. World School Bellville enjoying a slight momentum shift. Bellville with the throw in the line out. Well, that throw has been deemed askew. Well, from where I'm sitting, there wasn't a contest in that line out. This time hoping to capitalize from that advantage. And here comes a Def Malan. Textbook tackle from the youngster. Counter-rack is just as amazing. But the offside was well spotted by the official. So Def Malan had the opportunity to get out of their half and attack from set piece. Def Malan. Stolen in dramatic fashion. That's Arges Neymanesque. Here comes World School Bellville. And here come the home side using their big forwards to get more phases and winning themselves the penalties. Bellville. And that's a sumptuous kick from the young pivot, taking matters back into Def Malan territory. Another missed opportunity for Def Malan. And right now, World School Bellville on the prowl. Oh, a short pass. Oh, held him with the fingertips here. And here comes Bellville on the prowl yet again. Running with great intention. Def Malan holding on your own defense. Oh, fantastic tackle from the youngster, driving him backwards. And here comes Malan again in possession. Lovely passing here from the young pivot. Digging for the ball is a young scrum off. A kick downfield. Out of position is a young fullback, but does well to recover. We are going to go back for that penalty advantage in favor of World School Bellville. Some great interplay here from these under-19Bs, playing with their strengths. 9 and 10 combination, dictating matches for the home side. Def Malan trying by all means not to open up a whisker for Bellville. Def Malan winning that penalty just a few meters over the 10-meter. Still remains 7 points to 0. 12 minutes played in this first half. Lovely line out here from Bellville. They need quick ball. Some great variation here. Ooh, just needed to release. But great awareness of the laws of the game. Releasing contact and regather and play. Here comes Bellville. Exploiting the short side. Adding more phases forcing DF Malan to make those tackles. Still going the short side. This is conservative rugby here from Bellville. Now to how they go. One-off runner goes straight and direct, bumps him off over the advantage line. Wisco Bellville enjoying some great advantage here as with themselves a penalty. They have the opportunity to go straight for poles and make it a 10-point game. But right now, Bellville is playing all the rugby in the right areas. And they do indeed go for the poles to increase that deficit from 7 points to 10 points. DF Malan with a kick. The distance won't be a problem, and he raises the flags. 10 points up on the home side. Hoërskool Bellville enjoying some great dominance with their forwards and game plan, trusting their structures, making sure they exploit those short sides, creating those cracks and make them gaps. DF Malan, they have to respond next. But how can they respond against this juggernaut of a team? That's a much better restart, much better contest, but just losing it in the air. DF Malan, another opportunity here to attack. They are playing with advantage. They need quick ball. DF Malan on the prowl, using their pass system. Advantage here for DF Malan. They need to play quickly. Here comes Malan. Oh, just unfortunately, we're going to go back to that penalty advantage. Falling over is the call from the official. DF Malan have got decisions to make here, and they do signal for the poles. And DF Malan looking to get on the scoreboard. That was a much better restart from DF Malan, just giving the chasers an opportunity to contest for the ball back. And with that segment, resulted in a penalty, now with the opportunity to get on the scoreboard. Well, the strike is amazing, and the flags are raised. DF Malan on the scoreboard, decreasing that deficit to a one-score margin. Great playing here from these two teams. Great attacking prowess from either outfit, as well as defensively so. That's a deep restart from Hoërskool Bellville. Looking for a direct run, and he dominates too. Gets over the advantage line. DF Malan still in possession now. It's a very slow ball. Well, that's a show and go, almost nipping his way through. That's a traditional Will Guinea move. And here comes DF Malan looking to exploit some spacing, creating some gaps here. Trying to get the tails up on the traveling side, and they win themselves a penalty in great fashion. Now with the opportunity to take matters back into Bellville territory. There was some great playing from DF Malan, and they do find touch. Just a few meters shy over the 10-meter line. It's a short man line out. Expect some variation. They go to the back. Here come DF Malan using their big force to bollock their way through. That's a strong carry from the youngster. Looking for a quick ball is DF Malan. Same side they go. Just a slight hesitation from the young prop looking to make the pass out. Decided to keep it in hand. Change of direction from DF Malan. That's an impressive line speed from Bellville. Slow ball for the away team. Oh, the ball just not sticking there. And worst goal, Bellville are not defending at this stage. They are hunting for that ball, just unable to win that turnover, and he's got it. Sensational defensive effort here from Bellville. They need the counter. They are far too shallow of Bellville, but doing just enough to bully their way over the advantage line. Same side they go. Tells her up, stepping off his left foot. Huge, oh, that's a counter shove of note. DF Malan not going back here without a fight. That's a strong carry from the young prop, looking for support. And the kick downfield, the great awareness. Oh, just unfortunate, out on the full. Oh, what a run from the prop, bullying every forward pack in his way, forcing them to be in his wake. And just a unforced error from the young scrum half. The intention was great. Just overcooked it and just got over the touchline direct. Fantastic play from the younger prop from DF Malan. Showing why they call him Klein Tank. Pulling his way, gaining valuable meters, approximately 20 meters with that bollocking run of his, and doing just enough to provide momentum for DF Malan. He'll be very happy with that stoppage in play. Opportunity here for Worsko Bellville. Play on. Here comes a Bellville. Sumptuous pass downfield. Straight to the number 8. Pumping his legs. Trying to sneak over the 10-meter line. Still in possession is Bellville. Oh, looks like he stole it. Talk about a smash and grab. Here we go. A DF Malan winning that penalty. Oh, that's a great effort from the youngsters here from DF Malan. Looking for touch. Oh, just sneaking over the touchline. He'll be very happy with that effort. Taking matters deep into Worsko Bellville territory. They will need to get maximum points here if they want to draw level on points. DF Malan. Another short line out here, some great variation. Oh, well contested the line out by Bellville. Great scramble. Oh, there's a bit of a stoppage here. The ball has been deemed out. Now, DF Malan will be licking their lips to get this ball back, to initiate what would be a rolling maul. They just need to make sure they found the jumper and secure that throw. Trusting their system, and they go short. Oh, where have you seen that? Here comes DF Malan. Oh! Oh, looks like... Well, can't confirm as yet as to what happened there. Well, 22-meter dropout. Just not exactly sure as to what happened on the far side. Bellville with the 22 dropout. Well gathered. Oh, he came flying in. Did well to evade that would-be spine tackler. DF Malan on the prowl. Conceding a penalty. Oh, that's a coach killer. Worcester Bellville, they take it quickly. Showing good from the youngster. Oh, look at him, razzle dazzle. Gaining valuable meters. They have to be very wary. DF Malan do contest in breakdowns. And here comes the big boys. Stopped in his tracks. Driven back to reality. Still in possession is Bellville. Short passing, exploiting the short side. Here comes the home team. Creating some headaches here for DF Malan defense. Bellville standing fairly deep. Well, nobody wanted the ball. Oh, almost an interception. Here comes Bellville. Here's a chicken wing. Who needs KFC when you need that player on the park? Here comes Bellville. In the 22, they found themselves with the tails up. Short side they go. Oh, that's a lovely offload on the deck. Oh, just short. Some great attacking prowess here from Bellville. Inches away from the whitewash. And also a valiant defensive effort here from DF Malan. They just have to make sure they don't concede another penalty in this area of the field. And it looks to be a try scored here from Worcester Bellville. The boys do all the hard work. Slow ball initiated. And a pick and go with the latch supporting him. What a try from the home side, extending their lead yet again. Fantastic effort from the Worcester Bellville forward pack, doing all the work and just making sure they dominant rather those small phases, and just making sure they chip away. Eventually DF Malan will fade away as far as they are concerned, and that conversion missed, and the score will remain at 15 points to 3 in favor of the home side. How can DF Malan respond from this juggernaut of an effort from the Worcester Bellville outfit? DF Malan will need to be very wary of the scoreboard pressure. Warming up. It's a lovely restart here. And the pass of the ball will get to the hands, of course, from an offside position. DF Malan with the opportunity here with the penalty advantage. Well, it is a no-brainer. They'll kick for touch. And they do just that. DF Malan with a glorious opportunity to attack from set piece deep into Bellville's territory in the 22. They'll be sure to find their jumper and come back with a positive result. Fair contest, but DF Malan does win it. Rolling maul initiated. Just moving sideways. Oh, sensational defensive effort here from Bellville, but well cleaned up. DF Malan back in possession, using the big boys to get over the 5 meter. Creeping ever so close is DF Malan. Can they get over the whitewash? Here they come is DF Malan. What a picker from the youngster. They need quick ball. Here comes Malan. Getting ever so close to the whitewash. Oh, holding on for dear life here is Worcester Bellville. It's another pick and go from DF Malan. So close. And here is Malan. Oh, driven backwards. Oh, sensational defense from Bellville. And winning that penalty. Oh, what a play. Worsko Bellville maintaining the dominance in the breakdown and winning that penalty. A crucial steal as Jeff Malan, their worst enemy themselves. Well, the bounce of the ball nearly made that a headache for Worsko Bellville. Worsko Bellville with the throw in the line out. And they go to the back. Straight to the backs and out while they go. Strong carry from the young eighth man. Does well to get over the advantage line. Here comes Bellville again. Happy to let the ball do the work. Bellville building those phases. Lovely +1. Great interplay here from the home side. Finding gaps fairly easily at this stage. And here comes Worsko Bellville again. Another carry from the Spicy Plum Jr. It's a kick across field wall. Very unfortunate from Worsko Bellville. Doing all the right things up until that moment. Gifting possession back to Jeff Malan. Finding touch is Jeff Malan, finding themselves back into Bellville's 22. Well, one thing is for certain, Jeff Malan are enjoying some great real estate inside Bellville's territory. Just unable to come away with any points at this stage. Still 15 points to 3. This should be the last move in this first half, or the last play. Where are they going to go this time is Malan. It's another shorty. They go to the front. Rolling ball initiated. It's a lovely contest, though, from Bellville. Jeff Malan trying to get some momentum. Unable to make any meters right now. They have to let the ball go. Well, that pass is kind of well picked up from the young lock. Worsko Bellville showing some great maturity on defense here. But here come the big boys from Jeff Malan, getting over the advantage line. Jeff Malan need quicker ball. Oh, was that the right decision? Oh, just forcing those 50-50s. Another opportunity gonna begging for Jeff Malan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that looks like the end of the first half. 15 points to 3 in favor of the home side of Worsko Bellville. A humdinger of a second half, fast approaching. See you in a short break. Second half fast approaching. 15 points to 3 it remains after first half in favor of Bellville. It is a game of two halves. The Def Malan did very well to exert themselves in the first half, just unable to capitalize on the countless opportunities they've had in the first half. And as the kickoff of the second half commences, how can Def Malan respond in this second half? Well, they do respond with a strong carry from the young eighth man from Def Malan, trying to get the ball to the back as quickly as possible. Was that John T. Rhodes with that catch? Because Bellville is back in possession. Exploit the short side. Oh, unfortunate passing here, but still in the hands of Bellville. The kick downfield, the bounce will be interesting. Under severe pressure early in the second half is Def Malan. They'll need to exit as quickly as possible, but they won't get the opportunity as they concede a penalty. Oh, what a frantic start in the second half. Bellville dominating as per normal. Building some scoreboard pressure here. One would have thought they'd go for poles, but they want the maximum points. Kicking for touch. Bellville happy to stick to their guns in their rolling maul. Oh, that's a missed opportunity for Def Malan to find an exit out of their 22. Right now, under severe pressure. Oh, that's very unfortunate for Bellville. Just showing a slight shade of inexperience in that segment. And Def Malan will be breathing a huge sigh of relief. Because right now, Def Malan have the safety of the 22 that can kick it direct. But Bellville have been watching too much Super Rugby Aotearoa, because right now they're taking quickly back on the attack. Is the home team. They need in possession of the home team, trying to exploit those gaps and make them. Oh, very unfortunate for Bellville, doing all the right plays up until that moment. Now Def Malan have an opportunity to get into Bellville's territory, and not with that kick, because here we oh, what a step, but unable to get away. Oh, great chase from the youngster Def Malan. Now they do have the throw in the line out, and they signal for a 5-man. Can they find the jumpers? Looking for their forwards. Oh, that's a resounding throw. A fraction skew, but play on is a call. Def Malan going backwards. They need quick ball to the big boys. Back inside. Knock backwards is the call. Now they're back in their half. Is Def Malan turning over. That ball is Bellville. They are dominating the collisions and that box kick. Turning their backs, their pass of the ball. Oh, that's amazing stuff here from Bellville. They've turned it over. Working the short side. Chasing shadows right now is Def Malan. Exploiting the short side as Bellville. Making it so easy to run past the defensive effort from Malan. Short side again. Creeping ever so close is Bellville. Using their big forwards to get a few meters. Another pick and go from the forwards. Def Malan holding on for dear life. They have to be careful not to concede a penalty here. Bellville happy to be patient on attack. Now the backs are unleashed. Oh, this is amazing. What a run. That is great maturity from Bellville, working those pick and goes. Those gaps were going to be revealed, and what a pass from the pivot, and running through that gap like a hard knife through butter. Sensational. Def Malan doing all the right things, just missing those opportunities. Passes aren't sticking at this stage. And Hoërskool Bellville are happy to pounce and create their own opportunities and capitalize. The strike of the ball is great, raising the flags, taking the tally up to 22 points to 3. Enjoying some scoreboard advantage here is Hoërskool Bellville. DF Malan will have to score next if they want to have any say in this game. That's a sumptuous restart. Hanging on for dear life. Just bouncing inside the touchline. He'll be very fortunate with that. Hoërskool Bellville with the throw, they go to the back. That's a resounding throw. Here comes Hoërskool Bellville. Oh, it's a lovely line from the young center. Looking to penetrate that blue defense. Same side. Here comes Bellville. Oh, the ref joining the ruck there. Bellville. Put to ball. That is a fantastic kick downfield. Great game management from the young pivot from Hoërskool Bellville. Driving DF Malan back into the territory. They are playing with the wind behind them, is Bellville. Which is going to prove to be rather difficult for DF Malan. DF Malan looking to throw in. And it's a variation, they take it short. Trying to find an easiest way to get out of their half. Box kick initiated. Here comes Bellville. Well, unable to go past here. One thing is for certain though is that DF Malan is putting up a fight here. But all the small battles at the stage are being won by Bellville. That's a lovely throw from DF Malan, taking it quickly. Great awareness of the game from the young locker. DF Malan need quick ball. Takes your big boys. Oh, the bus is full. Book your ticket next week, mate. DF Malan playing on advantage. They need quick ball, change of direction. Here comes Malan. Quick ball. Oh, sumptuous tackle from Bellville. That's a textbook tackle. Unable to penetrate is DF Malan. At this stage, they can't slow down. They need to score immediately. That's a lovely +1 here from DF Malan. Break away from the tackle. Looking for support. He's going to go over. Oh, just over the 5-meter line. Fantastic run from the young locker. They need quick ball. DF Malan pumping his legs, a youngster. Oh, it's all happening here. Under advantage. DF Malan looking to score their first try in this game. Oh, that's a fantastic run from the young lad from DF Malan. Support nowhere to be found. That was written try all over it. They do have the penalty. They are looking to take it quickly. Oh, here's some variation here from the big boys. Unable to get over. DF Malan. Oh, held up. Sensational defense from Bellville. It will be a put-in the scrum for DF Malan. Oh, the tempo starting to increase here. DF Malan do understand that they are 19 points behind. They have to score at least 3 times to get the lead. And right now they'll be looking to score. How can their backs penetrate here? One can expect some variation from the DF Malan backline. That's a monster scrum with a smashing grab in that line, in that scrum. A missed opportunity for DF Malan. They will need to exit. And it's been turned over. Oh, DF Malan now exerting all the pressure here from Hoërskool Bellville. They're just unable to penetrate that defense. Looks to be another variation for a quick tap. They need to score. They are desperate to score. And it's literally the same move they did a few moments ago with the same result. But this time, the run is just as strong from the young 8th man. And he's over the ball. DF Malan creeping ever so close. Bellville has to release. And the try looks to be scored. Oh, hard work, grit and determination from these youngsters from DF Malan to get on the scoreboard. Playing the same move, strong carry, showing great intent. Using their forwards to do all the work and get over the whitewash. That's a well-deserved try from DF Malan. (22 points to 8) with a conversion to come, which drops the deficit to a 12-point margin. That's a lovely strike. Does he do biology at school? Yes, he does. Dissecting the uprights into DF Malan. Decrease that deficit to a 12-point margin. Clawing their way back into this game. They have to score again if they want to decrease that deficit and prevent Hoërskool Bellville to score any points. Just under 20 to play in the second half. Can DF Malan put a show? And that restart. Oh, that's very unfortunate. Just a lapse in concentration, gifting possession back to Bellville. And here come the home team. Strong carry from the young Lucid. Out while they go. Straight and direct, using their big boys to get over the advantage line. Hoërskool Bellville on the prowl, change of direction. Oh, great into play from the home side. Oh, this is amazing from Hoërskool Bellville. Oh, that is sensational. What a try, what a response, what an effort. Hoërskool Bellville respond almost immediately from conceding that try. Oh, what a fantastic play, exploiting that short side, catching DF Malan and napping just for a split second, and that resulted in a well-booked try. (27 points to 10 with the extras to come. Hoërskool Bellville showing DF Malan how to protect your house. And right now, the extras. And that kick, that is a fantastic kick. That is a resounding kick. 29 points to 10, and bringing that deficit back to 19. DF Malan have a huge mountain to climb here. Now Jeff Malan will need to come back with a response. Oh, that's a sumptuous restart opportunity, which was a fair contest. Jeff Malan in possession, playing with advantage for a handling error. They're going to the short side. They have to make sure they retain that possession. Jeff Malan looking to change the direction. Well met on defense, but does very well to pump his legs, getting over the advantage line, looking for a change of direction, going to the short side. Oh, that is a fantastic play. Can he get the offload out? Jeff Malan adding some pressure. On the prowl. Oh, does very well to keep possession. Oh, just very unfortunate and forced error. Worst goal, Bellville. Doing just enough to force that handling error to win themselves that scrum with an opportunity to get out of their half. Sensational play from the home side. What a score, Bellville. Dominating the small wins. Well, the scrums have been fairly even. No clear dominance from either pack. And Jeff Malan with a lawnmower and winning that penalty. Well, I spoke far too early as Jeff Malan is showing their dominance in the scrums. And right now they do have an opportunity to get deeper in Bellville's territory to initiate a rolling maul. Deep in the 22-meter line. Jeff Malan with a glorious opportunity, another opportunity. Just a few meters shy of the 5-meter. They have to find the jumpers. Oh, it's a fair contest from Worskol, Bellville. Just a handling error with their contest because Jeff Malan on the prowl. Here they go from a standing start. Well met on defense, smothered in contact rather. And yes, here comes Jeff Malan. Straight and direct. Here comes Jeff Malan. Looking for quick pull. Still using the big boys to get over. Jeff Malan, far too slow. But they want to pick and go rather. They have to be very careful not to have a try line fever. Here comes Malan. Oh, well met on attack. After a whack door, Jeff Malan will score a sensational try, making it so difficult for themselves. But they do score. And they have to get back to the half immediately. Jeff Malan not going down without a fight. Decreasing that margin to 14. With the extras to come. Just over 10 to play in the second half. It's all to play for Jeff Malan. Woodskow Bellville will be certainly looking to prevent that from happening. That's the most. Oh, what a kick. That is A sumptuous kick, judging the wind to great perfection. And we are back to a 12-point margin. Well, one thing is for certain, this second half is bringing a whole lot of tries. We don't have rain this morning, ladies and gentlemen, but it's raining tries in the second half. Def Malan putting on a show, but Hoërskool Bellville maintaining that dominance in those small wins. Can they hold on? And the wind starting to pick up here in Bellville. That's a flat restart, and that's a very calculated restart. And of course, losing that ball forward, almost identical to what happened a few moments ago when Def Malan scored that try. Because right now, Hoërskool Bellville are in a similar position, and they know exactly what to do from that position onwards. Here comes Bellville, winning that scrum. Great variation, Sexton loop, unable to get the pass out. Oh, just winning that penalty as well. Def Malan, oh, that's a coach killer. One would think that they would go for poles, just for game management and just to increase that deficit to 15. Def Malan putting on a fight. Just unable to get closer to the peak that Bellville are at this stage. And right now, it could be a higher peak should this youngster raise the flags. And as he does so, 15-point margin. 32 points to 17. Def Malan will surely be looking to get on back in their favor. Just under 10 to play in the second half. Def Malan have all to play for, and that's another sumptuous restart. Far to contest. That's very amazing from Def Malan. Those kickoffs, are they saving grace at this stage? And right now, how can they capitalize from this opportunity? Def Malan now with the opportunity to feed at the scrum. Overpopulating the open side, and that's a monster scrum here from Def Malan. If they just keep the ball in the scrum, they'll get the penalty, but they want to let the backs go forth. Show and go initiated here from Def Malan. Oh, that's a strong carry from the young pivot. Pick and go. Def Malan on the prowl, looking to exploit that space. They need a quick ball. 1 minute on contact. Holding on for dear life is Hoërskool Bellville. Here comes a Def Malan. Knock backwards is the call. Great defensive effort here from a Bellville. Holding on for dear life. Hold. It's another strong carry from the props. Just applying those phases. And here goes Def Malan behind. Here there goes the 12. Looking for support as well to keep possession, but no, just losing it in contact. Hoërskool Bellville. Oh, sensational defensive effort here from the home team, but just conceding a penalty for a high tackle. Def Malan, surely they'll have to go for touch. And they do find a resounding touch finder is Def Malan. Can they capitalize from this glorious opportunity? To decrease that deficit to an 8-point margin. They've done very well in the second half to come back within a fighting chance. This will be one of the most important throws for that young man. And they go in front, fair contest, but Def Malan in possession. Well, counter here from Hoërskool Bellville. They have to play. Bellville holding on for dear life, doing just enough to stop the momentum from Def Malan. Oh my word, and they've turned it over. Oh, Hoërskool Bellville. Oh, just losing it, unfortunately. Another opportunity still available here for Def Malan. Def Malan, just under 5 minutes to play in this sensational under-19B fixture. Def Malan knows very well that they will need to score from first phase ball. Picked up at the base, and it's a short pass. Oh, well gathered. Def Malan creeping ever so close. A sensational defensive effort from Bellville. Out where they go. They have to let the ball stick. Oh my word. Hoërskool Bellville valiant on defense. Have they turned it over? Oh, that is a coach killer. They've turned it over in dramatic fashion. Surely an exit is on the cards. Oh, that is a sensational kick. Just not finding touch. The counter is on, looking to step. Oh, he sent him to the shops. Def Malan within a fighting chance yet again. Far too stationary, but does well to evade their would-be defenders. Def Malan, they need quicker ball. And here they go, all the visitors. Trying to get back into the 22. Using their big boys to great effect. Same side. Was that the right decision? Well, the mark has not been called. Play on. Oh, it's helter-skelter right now in this very short side, ladies and gentlemen. At 22 meters, it's all happening. Def Malan playing all the rugby in the right areas, just not capitalizing on the opportunities. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, the under-16As up next. Moments away from the full-time whistle. Def Malan did put in a valiant effort, but the margin far too deep and far too massive. And right now, Hoërskool Bellville far too superior. In possession of the home side. And they try to take it with a pick and go. Bellville happy to be patient. They've got the 15-point margin. All the rugby being played in the 22. How can they close it off? And conceding a penalty. Def Malan. All the 50-50s in their favor, just unable to capitalize. One last chance for Def Malan to make it an 8-point margin. They need to win this line out to have the last say. Oh, that's a very unfortunate outcome of that set piece, because Hoërskool Bellville will enjoy this victory in front of their fans. And that's how this second team fixture ends, ladies and gentlemen. Their scores 32 points to 17. Hoërskool Bellville maintains their dominance in front of their home full faithfuls, ladies and gentlemen. And that's how this under-19B fixture comes to an end. Bellville, yet again, victorious. The under-16As are up next in front of their faithfuls, their families, their parents, their supporters, their friends, their loved ones in what has been clear dominance from the home team, the home school, School Bellville. Def Malan, valiant in their performance, valiant with their structures, unable to get a win thus far on the main field. And right now, the under-16As making their way onto the park, ready to razzle-dazzle and maintain the dominance of School Bellville. And ladies and gentlemen, my name is Osetu Time, flying this plane solo. Enjoy the ride. School Bellville under-16As up against the Def Malan under-16As. The home team at Bellville will be playing from your left to right on your screens, and Def Malan from your right to the left. And the home team will be receiving the kickoff. Weather conditions rather inconsistent, because right now grey clouds up and away, and the kickoff well gathered by the youngster from Bellville. It's a high tempo start here, strong carries being made here from Bellville, tight forwards, put to ball, adding some pressure early here for the fullback, but does very well to get the ball back for Def Malan. And on the attack they go, looking to spread the ball wide, but backing themselves with physicality. But School Bellville dominating that collision. And very well covered there from the young lock as he pumps his legs, gets the ball back for the home side, looking for a quick ball, exploiting the short side, almost a show and go there from the young scrum half. Packing up with some phases. And the first penalty goes to the home side. School Bellville applying just enough pressure to win that penalty. Now decisions will have to be made here. Do they go for the poles or they kick for touch for maximum points? And there looks to be a player down here, hoping that it won't be a serious one as he gets back to his feet. And School Bellville looking for maximum points as a kick for touch. First opportunity at set piece, School Bellville. The theme thus far has been forward dominance from this prestigious high school. Can they maintain that? Oh, what a lovely line out, great gather. And here comes the backs to razzle dazzle, straight and direct, bumping off the first defender, control, alt, delete, stolen in dramatic fashion. This is hard tempo rugby, sumptuous pass downfield, looking to step inside, unable to penetrate. Here comes Bellville under the sticks. Oh, what a try in the corner rather, sensational start here from the home side. Great start, letting the ball do the work. And the wing razzle-dazzle step in the name of Lava, scoring the first try here for the home side. That's a fantastic start from School Bellville. Playing with great velocity, with some je ne sais quoi. Drawing first blood on the scoreboard. And Def Malan trail early in this first half. Well, that strike won't raise the flags. A 5-0. Barely 5 minutes played in this first half. How can a Def Malan respond? What a great start from School Bellville, spreading the ball extremely wide. They don't even deserve, they didn't even say that they want to start with the forwards. They didn't earn the right to go wide. They decided to go wide, and they score a try in the corner. Because right now, trying to clean up from that restart from Jeff Malan, but doing very well to keep possession. Trying to get those passes to connect. But the supporting line is of great fashion from these youngsters. And right now, Jeff Malan with the opportunity with the scrum inside their territory. Jeff Malan will be looking to respond immediately from conceding the try early in this first half. And that is a resounding scrum here from Worsko Bellville, but we are going to have a reset. No clear dominance from either side. We are going to have a reset. Expecting some variation here from Jeff Malan backline. With the wind behind him, Jeff Malan will certainly look to take advantage of that. That's a much better shove from the home side. Oh, what a contact. Driven back to reality. DF Malan still in possession. Driven backwards though. Using their big boys to create some phases or to build some phases. Slow ball here for DF Malan. A short pass. Lovely angle from the young tight head. Jeff Malan still in possession, trying to find some gaps at this stage, unable to, as Worsko Bellville are defending like Trojans. Same side, lovely passing into play. Oh, just need to get to hand. But here comes a Worsko Bellville, better be careful. In possession is the home team. Straight to the forward, lovely shimmy from the big lock, bumps off the would-be defender. Still in possession, Worsko Bellville, out while they go. Oh, lovely play of hands here from the home team, looking for the switch option. Oh, massive hit. Oh, it's raining big hits in this fixture. Bellville, out wide. Oh, lovely interplay there. Well done to clean up. Here comes Bellville, right through, far too easily. Chip and chase, the pass of the ball. Oh, just losing it on the ground. But play on is the call. It's another kick up wide. Well gathered, well positioned. Here comes Bellville. It's helter-skelter. It's all happening here, folks. Here comes Bellville, letting the goose loose. Unable to penetrate. Bellville with the tails up. Ah, they get themselves a penalty. They take it quickly. Bellville playing with high tempo at this stage. And here come the backs. Looking to razzle-dazzle, letting the ball do the work. Lovely offload out wide. This is amazing from Bellville, letting the ball do the work. Back inside they go, creeping over the 22. Worsko Bellville, oh, can you believe it? Looking for support, always there. Worsko Bellville just short. The big boys take over. Bellville with the tails up, populating the open side. They need quick ball, and here come Bellville. Worsko Bellville back inside. Oh, it's raining big hits. Jeff Malan, resolute on defense. Here come the home side. Back into traffic they go. Bellville, smelling blood. Short passing. Beautiful line. Ran by the inside center. Bellville, happy to be patient on attack. Pick and go initiated. Oh, very unfortunate. Jeff Malan, sensational defensive effort. Oh, wow, they're taking quickly in the 22. That is brazen from DF Malan. Still in possession. Not back 10. Well, that was calculated from DF Malan. Helter-skelter. This is on the 16A fixture. That pre-workout is kicking in quite evidently. That's a lovely touch finder from the young pivot from Jeff Malan. How can they get out of their half? Weather conditions are changing quite drastically. The sun has gone completely, and the line out has been thrown to great profession. Here comes Jeff Malan. That's a lovely carry from that youngster, unable to keep the ball, stolen on the deck. Bellville out wide, starting to rain here. It's going to get a bit difficult in these conditions as it's starting to drizzle. The rain is announcing itself. It's going to be Heineken Cup for the next few minutes in this fixture. Wood School, Bellville will enjoy the feed in the scrum. Oh, got you. Wood School, Bellville with the feed. Much better scrum from the home side. Out wide they go. Conditions are going to be tricky now. Sexton loop has to run into the ball. Here comes Bellville on the prowl. That's a massive hit. I've lost count with the big hits in this game. Doing very well. Well, unable to keep the ball in field. So many big hits in this fixture. Some proper physicality being shown here from either outfit, auditioning for first team colors next year. Jeff Malan still trapped in their half. Can they get out from this set piece? Great contest from Wood School Bellville. They're back on the attack, letting the ball to the work. Great intent with carries. Here come the home side. In the 22. Great line. Oh, what a line. Well met on defense. Here comes Bellville. Out the back door. Oh, unlucky not to get that ball. Jeff Malana with a huge sigh of relief. Oh, it's just unfortunate from Wood School Bellville not to get over. Jeff Malan still stuck in the 22. Can't find a way out. Jeff Malan still trying to plot a way out of the 22. That's a lovely scrum here from the away team. And the kick downfield, the bounce is amazing. The chase just as great. Isolated is the chaser. But here comes Bellville. Their speedsters step in the name of love. Kick chase. Ah, just unfortunate. That's a great step though, in very, very limited space. Cheslin Kobe-esque. Jeff Malan defending. Well, that throw will not do justice to the momentum created by the home team. Possession back to Jeff Malan for that skew throw. Jeff Malan at this stage unable to get out of their 22. All the rugby being played in their 22. Weather conditions have gone from moist to wet. The heavens have opened and they're nourishing the soil. Can Jeff Malan take advantage? They do have a slight advantage in scrums. They've got the heavier pack. Can they win themselves a penalty to get out of their 22? And here comes Jeff Malan. with boot to ball. And that's a sensational kick downfield. Just a few meters from the halfway line. Talk about absorption of pressure. DF Malan doing very well to keep scores at 5 points to 0. And this time, can they take one back? And Hoërskool Bellville win the line out. Down the line they go. Change of direction. Here comes the home side. Acres of space. Here comes Bellville. Lay the ball to the... Oh, what a pass out wide. Back into traffic. Well, nobody seems to want the ball at the stage. It is a bar of soap with these conditions. Bellville still in possession. And out while they go. Great handling. Ooh, what would have been a monster of a hit. Advantage Bellville for high tackle. Same side they go. Chip downfield. Well positioned. We are going to go back for the penalty advantage. Hoërskool Bellville against the wind, against the rain. It's a quick tap. Oh, he goes in. The bus is full. See you later, alligator. Hoërskool Bellville with their tails up. They take a short. What a line. Can you believe it? Like Moses opening up the Red Sea. As easy as you like. Bellville up on the scoreboard yet again. Oh, he came from 100 kilometers to get that ball and score what will be one for the highlight reel. Ten points up, the home team, with the extras to come. Hoërskool Bellville making those cracks into gaps and opening up like the Red Sea. 12 points up, all the home team. Conditions are becoming treacherous. Expect some handling errors from these youngsters. Just under 15 to play in this first half. Hoërskool Bellville started fairly slow in the early stages of this first half, but gradually increased their tempo, and the result of that is a 12-point advantage with under 15 to play. DF Malan, how can they respond? They have to respond next. And that restart, safe in the hands of Bellville. And that exit just as resounding. DF Malan. Can they win themselves this line out? On the halfway line are the visitors. Well, the throw just enough to get possession back. Oh, and just unable to manage it. And here comes Bellville, but oh no, that's a knock-on advantage. Very unfortunate. Oh, what would have been a runaway try from the home team, but that was a knock-on. Back to DF Malan. Oh, with a huge sigh of relief.
Okay, hou vas, ons wag vir 'n bind van flanke, dankie. Right, crouch. Bind. Stop.
DF Malan finding themselves trapped again.
Bly. Yes.
In their half.
Carry it back.
And that kick. That is a great cover from the fullback. Oh, there we go. Razzle dazzle, laying the ball to the work. Here comes Hoërskool Bellville. DF Malan unable to stay out of their half and conceding a penalty with that result.
Kalmeer. So,
Oh, what a step from the fullback. Sent him straight to the shops. Play with great confidence. All these youngsters from Hoërskool Bellville. And in these conditions, they're showing great maturity. And that kick taking matters deeper into Def Malan territory. Maintaining pressure, keeping those thumbs in the jugular. And this time, unable to find the jumpers as it was a skew throw. Def Malan, yet again, another get out of jail free card. Def Malan unable to stay out of their half at this stage. We'll have a reset scrum.
Net crouch.
As the rain
Scrum.
pummels down,
Baie goed.
turning this fixture into a Heineken Cup fixture.
Folding in. Verloor sy bind. Folding.
And Def Malan finally winning
Folding in.
a penalty in scrums with an opportunity to get out of their half. A rather tight angle to get some distance out of it. Finding touch but still in their half. They will have the throw in the line out. Def Malan. And this time, that's a lovely line out from the visitors. And out while they go, that's a sumptuous pass to the pivot. While the one-off running, unable to find any supporting runners here. But Def Malan will be fortunate with that result because they do have a penalty. And right now, they need to make a sensible decision. They are 12 points down. They need to kick for a touch.
Ja, so hulle het nog die kontak, hulle het nog die bal gehad in die lyn staan tussen lyn op. So weer agterlyn, backline. Backline.
Well, that call and that kick
Ja, is dit 'n timing?
is a fantastic kick downfield,
Wat is julle nommers?
pinning Hoërskool Bellville deep in the 22.
Okay.
Now this is a glorious opportunity for Def Malan to put something on the scoreboard. They are going to be hoping for some positive outcomes from this set piece. And they go stolen in the line out. Very unfortunate as Hoërskool Bellville. And that pass. Oh, just unable to get it to hand. Missed opportunity for Def Malan. Another opportunity here for Def Malan in set piece. And this time they do win the line out. A rolling maul initiated. Their forward pack is a dominant pack, gaining momentum. Here comes Def Malan on the break. Fender, Bender looking for support and the clean out. Legally so. On the prowl again. Tails are up on their way team. Looking for quick ball. They need quick ball. Or they're looking to exploit the fringes with the pick and goes. And lost in contact. Take a bow from that forward pack of Hoërskool Bellville. in the 22. Surely an exit is on the cards. And that kick bouncing in favor of the home side. Oh, it's going to be very, very awkward in these conditions for those high balls. At this stage, no clear dominance on either pack, just on who can capitalize on their opportunities more than the other. And at this stage, the scoreboard will attest to who. Just over 5 to play in this first half. Def Malan still within reach. They need to come back with some points in this first half, and they take it quickly. And here comes Def Malan over the 22, bustering through. Oh, he doesn't make it, just short. Oh, held up. What a fantastic run from the youngster. They say that size is just... What do they say about size? Dynamite. Oh, there we go. Dynamite comes in small packages. But this time, Dynamite comes in explosive packages. What a run from the youngster. Almost just making it close to the whitewash. But they do have a scrum on the 5 meter. Glorious opportunity here for Def Malan. It's another penalty here for Def Malan. Countless opportunities. How can they get over? Def Malan. It's a quick tap. They need to show some maturity here, all these under 16As. Slow ball. Pick and go on the same side. Def Malan still in possession. And the try is scored. That's the response they would have been looking for, particularly at this time of the first half. Showing great patience. Their forward pack are dominating at this stage. So these conditions will favor them. Def Malan on the scoreboard with the extras to come. That's a strong fight back here for the visiting team. And these conditions aren't making the job any easy. To add the extras. Well, the strike is good, just not the direction. At 12 points to 5, it will remain just over 3 to play in this first half. But Def Malan would have been happy to have responded on the scoreboard. But right now, Water School, Bellville. And that's a sumptuous restart here. Nobody wants the ball, but doing very well to keep possession as a youngster. And just a great clean as well. Def Malan looking to stay in control. Oh, there we go. The conditions are announcing themselves. It will be very difficult as the rain is pouring. Oh, that massive hit. It's all happening, folks. Bellville with the kick downfield. Sensible decision to let the ball bounce. It's very tricky at this stage. Lend the ball to the worker. Oh, Paul and all tackle. Def Malan scavenging for possession here. Setting up for a box kick. Oh, there we go. It's a bar of soap at this stage. And the step. Oh, my word. Very unfortunate. Well, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is pouring with rain now. It will be very difficult to handle the ball. It is a bar of soap at this stage. Treacherous, treacherous, treacherous conditions. 12 points to 5 in favor of the home team. Scrum down here for DF Malan. They do have a dominant scrum, is the travelling side. And right now, they spread the ball out wide. Here comes Malan, the pivot, happy to take it straight and direct. They need quick ball. Malan, still in possession. They take it short. Unable to penetrate though. Strong defensive effort here from Bellville. The ball is skewed out. Oh, Bellville, they are not hunting here. They are scavenging for possession, and they do win it. Here comes Bellville. Out while they go. They need to be very wary of these conditions because it is very slippery. And here comes Worskell Bellville. Oh, just losing the ball as he made the pass. DF Malan back in possession. Helter-skelter. It's a slow ball here for DF Malan. Here comes a box kick. Very smart play in these conditions. Oh, and here we go. Another positive result here for DF Malan. Bellville under pressure here. And they win themselves that possession. And winning a penalty is DF Malan. Now decisions have to be made. It's pouring with rain. Are they taking it quickly, or will they go for the line? Well, they are shaping to go for the poles. Is DF Malan just to decrease the deficit from 7 points to 4 points. That should be. And the kick is a successful kick. Now that's how the first half ends, ladies and gentlemen, in what will be an interesting second half. 12 points to 8 in favor of Worskell Bellville, maintaining the dominance of the score this morning. But don't go anywhere. We'll see you after this short break. And second half is underway. 12 points to 8 in favor of Hoërskool Bellville. Unable to get that ball though from the kickoff. And here comes Hoërskool Bellville, starting this second half in a high tempo. And the ball spewed out. Hoërskool Bellville in a glorious opportunity right now. Oh, that's a lovely tackle on the shoelaces. Bellville playing under advantage for that knock-on in the kickoff. Great start here from the home team. And they win themselves a scrum in the 22. Can they capitalize early in the second half? Scrum down, Bellville. Very difficult to handle that ball. On the prowl with the home team. Same side they go. Drift on the outside. Great stepping from their youngster. Bellville with the tails up. Stolen by Def Malan in sensational effort. And winning themselves a penalty. Oh, what a great steal in that breakdown. Def Malan. Well, not finding touch, but was that lost forward? Play on. And out wide they go. Here comes Hoërskool Bellville. Show and go. Razzle dazzle. Lovely passing into play. Unable to get the pass out wide. And here comes Hoërskool Bellville. Back into the 22. Can Def Malan have the similar outcome? And this time, Bellville going out wide. Stepping off his right foot is at 12. As he straightens his line, he will surely get over. Oh, just short. Oh, was that cynical play? Hoërskool Bellville. Oh, what a run from the inside center. On the drift, straightens his line and just short of the whitewash. What would a try, or rather what a try that would have been. Applying all the pressure. Hoërskool Bellville early in the second half. Def Malan holding on for dear life. On the 5-meter line, Def Malan found themselves with a defensive scrum. They surely are looking for the easiest way out of their territory. And that's a great shove there from Bellville, but Def Malan are still in possession. Looks to be a reset scrum. Another wheel from the pack. Well, it's another reset scrum. It is going to be a bit interesting in these conditions. Definitely slippery underfoot. Handling errors will be the theme in the second half. And right now, Def Malan are still with the feed in the scrum, trying to find their way out of the 22. And the rain is here to stay. Malan with the feed. A counter shove from Bellville doesn't do enough. And Def Malan looking to play out of the 22. Hoërskool Bellville hunting for that ball. Pinning Def Malan in the 22, and the pass to the pivot, not finding touch. Here comes Bellville, letting the ball do the work. On the counter, making sure the ball is well handled. Oh, what an offload. Was that from a cynical position? Play on is the call. Oh, it's all happening, folks. These conditions are making it so difficult. Just waiting for confirmation with the official. Looks to be a handling error. from Water School Bellville. 12 points to 8, it remains. No points in the second half thus far. It's becoming a rather difficult condition here for these under 16As. DF Malan, can they get out of the 22? Well, it's another wheeling in the scrums. The official well on the mark just to maintain player safety. It will be slippery underfoot, so just making sure player safety is adhered to. DF Malan, can they plot away out of their 22 and back into Bellville's territory? And that's a massive shove there from DF Malan. And the sensible option would be to kick for touch, but taken back is the call. So very unfortunate for DF Malan. Because right now, Water School Bellville have the opportunity to attack from set piece. Well, one thing is for certain, folks, is that the rain has come down. Now the spectators have joined me in the grandstand. So it will get a bit rowdy. It will be exciting. The first team, of course, will be the main event after a very short concert that is planned by the school. Can't wait for that. But right now, here comes the Water School Bellville. Carried over by his momentum. Try tap under the sticks. Sensational play. It all started with the acceleration from the base, the forwards taking it up, far too upright, managing to get that offload away, and here we go, there's 12. His momentum will carry him over the whitewash. Sensational. Taking matters to 17 points to 8 with the extras to come. And they do add the extras, 19 points up on the home side. It's becoming a small hurdle here for DF Malan to get back. They'll have to respond immediately. DF Malan with the restart. It's a short restart, well gathered by Bellville. And now to how they go, a rather difficult pass to cover, but still in possession is Water School Bellville. And conceding a penalty, not rolling away is the call. And they take it quickly. Here comes Water School Bellville, dominated in contact. And right now, Water School Bellville in possession. It's all happening right here next to me, folks. Their noise levels, the excitement is brewing for the first team, fast approaching, as well as the concert that the school has organized for the spectators in commemoration of what has been a great number of years that the school has been upstanding. Water School Bellville, sensational. And right now, DF Malan with the feed. And winning that penalty for scrumming up. How can they respond is DF Malan. And they're looking to kick for touch. And that kick does find touch, creeping close into their half. And right now, DF Malan, a school that was founded in 1937, a school with great pride and great tradition. Water School Bellville exerting their dominance this morning. Unbeaten on the A field. Def Malan yet to cause any damage here. And that line out missing the palms, but does find a Def Malan. And that's a textbook clean there. Back straight as a rule. And here comes Malan. Strong carry. Over the advantage line they go. Def Malan trying to find any cracks and make them a gap. The counter rack unsuccessful. Def Malan building phases. They have to watch out not to take the scrum half out. Was that the right decision? Kick downfield. Well, no mark called to play on. Def Malan. Counter rack. Oh, well, that was a very, very marginal. Well, handling error by the tip of the fingers. Wood School Bellville with a huge sigh of relief here. Well, that kick was the right idea based on these conditions, or rather due to these conditions, hoping for a handling error, but unfortunately the kick received got the positive outcome for Bellville. I'm joined here by one of the youngsters in the Wood School Bellville, right next to me in the commentary booth. Just two quick questions for the youngster. How's it, young man? Are you well?
Yes.
What's your name?
Espion.
Espion. Which team are you supporting?
Def Malan.
DF Malan. So far, are you happy? Are you having a good time this morning?
Yes.
All the way from Bonneville.
All the way from Bonneville.
Talk about a proper Afrikaans young man. There we go. So far, what are your hopes? What grade are you in?
Grade 3.
Grade 3. You want to be a Springbok?
Yes.
Lekker soos 'n cracker. I'm joined here by one of the youngsters supporting DF Malan. He's hoping that his Chargers can bring some reward here, traveling all the way right here to Bellville in just a few moments. (13 played in the second half. And Wood School Bellville. And the line out has been called here. Wood School Bellville looking to add on the scoreboard. Oh, just missing it, but still in the hands of a Bellville player. And right now they're looking to exert more dominance, and out while they go, braving these conditions and trusting their skill set. Creeping ever so close, out wide, dominance, bus is full, over the advantage line, Wood School Bellville. Oh, just gonna go back for that knock-on advantage. DF Malan scavenging for possession. Oh, these conditions. I still have a game this afternoon in the Western Province of Super League A, Unimo up against Villages, the last game of the season. These will be interesting conditions come kickoff. DF Malan with the feed. Well, it's another wheel of the scrum. The ref fairly consistent with the calls is to maintain player safety. DF Malan still pinned in their own half. 19 points to 8, 11 the difference. It's another feed from DF Malan, resounding scrum here. Happy to play in the 22s at the right decision. Under severe pressure, they've got the pass out, the ankle tap. Never gets old. Os 5 to clack. Jeff Malan under severe pressure, losing the ball and possession and conceding a penalty. Here comes Bellville, scoring one of the easiest try of the day, unforced error. And right now, World School Bellville are stamping their authority in this under 16A fixture. And they're opened up. World School Bellville enjoying a comfortable lead in this second half. Oh, the heavens have opened up here. World School Bellville. It's Heineken Cup Rugby, ladies and gentlemen. The rain falling hard. As a tight forward myself, I would have a fun time on that field. $24 points to 8. Jeff Malan unable to respond, but they will have the throw in the line out. Very, very uncomfortable conditions at this stage, making it so difficult to play. Handling errors will definitely be a feature of this game. Jeff Malan, the lovely line out here, taking up in the middle. Is there his substitute lock? Jeff Malan still in possession. At the back, missed. Oh, that was tackled before he had the ball. Unfortunate for Jeff Malan, just losing his footing there. And World School Bellville with that penalty. Just under 13 to play in the second half, and that's a fantastic touch finder, taking matters deep in their territory. Jeff Malan under pressure. If I were in Jeff Malan's situation at line out, I would definitely contest at 4 ball. That has been the theme for Bellville, throwing at 4 throughout the game. I'm not sure why Jeff Malan aren't noticing that. And case in point, another throw at 4, and World School Bellville. Oh, that was almost like a Cody Taylor kind of a run. Unable to get over, driven into touch. Jeff Malan dodges a bullet. Well, one thing is for certain, World School Bellville are dictating play at this stage. They have to find a way to get out of their territory as quickly as possible. Is Jeff Malan. They do dominate the scrums. Is Jeff Malan just unable to capitalize on that advantage? It's another feed here from Jeff Malan. Looking for the kick pass. That's a lovely kick, and in these conditions, it will be very difficult to contest. But the pass of the ball in favor of Jeff Malan. They need quick ball. It's another box kick. And that's well covered by the fullback and returns the kick. Oh, very mature from the youngster. Very, very mature. One would have thought that he was going to step in the name of love, but that was a sensible option of kicking downfield. Great play. DF Malan. Some variation in the line out. The bounce of the ball is unkind, or the handling so difficult in these conditions. All the opportunities are falling on the side of World School Bellville. DF Malan struggling to manage the game in these conditions. Ten left to play in this humdinger of an under-16A fixture, drenched by the tears of the clouds. And right now, World School Bellville with a kick chase. The bounce will be sensational, but does fall in favor of DF Malan. Chasing lost causes. But DF Malan was just as alert. And right now, World School Bellville doing exceptionally well to pin DF Malan in the 22. Under severe pressure are the visitors in this enticing fixture. And outward, here comes World School Bellville. As easy as you like. 5 points up, extending their lead in amazing fashion. Well, right now, they are putting this game to bed, forcing their dominance, creating those gaps, doing very well to attack the inside shoulder, and the supporting line is sensational. And that conversion raises the flags. 33 points to 8. 8 left to play. DF Malan unable to have a say in this game. World School Bellville, sheer dominance this afternoon. The restart, well gathered, well controlled. Bellville looking to make the pass out wide, happy to play in their half. And with the kick downfield, turning the fullback, that's a sensational kick. The bounce of the ball, oh, very difficult to manage. Under pressure, oh, under severe pressure is DF Malan. World School Bellville chasing lost causes, and they get themselves a throw-in. World School Bellville, some variation. Oh, back to the front. Was that lost forward? Play on. In that, World School Bellville trying to get to the 40-point mark. Letting the ball do the work, and the try has been scored. Oh, it's a one show. It's a one clear dominance in the corner. Can you believe it? It's becoming far too easy for World School Bellville now. I'm sure they'll be thinking that they're doing some shuttles at this stage. $38 points to 8. This kick can bring them to the 40-point margin. Well, just goes left up the uprights. 30 points will remain the margin. DF Malan. 5 left to play in the second half. And World School Bellville well and truly victorious in this fixture. And right now, they are stamping their authority. It's a lovely restart yet again, which has been the theme. Another great recollection, just a slight handling error. Jeff Malan to have the foot in the scrum. Jeff Malan with the feed. Looking to have a positive outcome in the business end of this fixture. Well, going backwards, the scrum picked up at the base. Well met, offside is the call from the scrum. Jeff Malan, options. As they shape to kick for touch. And providing themselves with an opportunity to attack from set piece. Can Jeff Malan have the last say in this enticing encounter? They do win that line out, but illegally so was a contest from Bellville. Well, the scrum half just hesitant a bit there, unable to find any runners, and that's very unfortunate. That's very unfortunate for Jeff Malan, and not back 10 is the call. Well, that's not how Jeff Malan would have wanted to close this game. Wood School Bellville happy to do as they please at this stage, and that kick will be something for the highlight drill, and they do cover it. They were looking for a 50-22 there, but here comes Jeff Malan on the counter. Unable to get the ball out, spewed off from the deck. Wood School Bellville. Well, a lot of handling errors here during the closing stages of this game. .38 points to 8. Just 2 to play. The game is well and truly over. The victor has been guaranteed. But right now, Jeff Malan can fight for their pride and have the last say in this fixture. They have been dominant in the scrums. If they want an opportunity, they'll have to win the penalty in the scrum. Bellville with the feed. It's a lovely shove here from Jeff Malan, but in possession in the home side. Lost forward, Jeff Malan in possession. They'll be hoping for a runaway try in this closing stage of the game. Malan happy to pick and go in their own half. Valuable meters gained by the youngster. Over the halfway line they go. They need quick ball. Penalty advantage here for Jeff Malan for a high tackle. The game has been lost by Jeff Malan, but their pride they can still save. And that is a resounding kick here with the opportunity to attack from a line out. Jeff Malan. Can they have a final say in this game? This should be the last play of this under 16A fixture. Def Malan, lovely throw, great steal. But Bellville want to carry on playing. It's a bar of soap. And ladies and gentlemen, that's how this under 16A fixture ends in favor of the home team, 38 points to 8. And my name is Setu Time. It's been an honor, it's been a ride. Up next is a legendary Barry to take over the first team game. Coach Time, out.